make me proud, okay? Okay, I'm going to let them be. Is there a mic for them? Please, let's put our hands together for them.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alade Miriam. I'm 12 years old and I'm in GSS 2. Few days ago, Uncle Otto told us that he's coming for a program and we asked him if he can come along. Then he told us he would get back to us. When he came back, he told us that we can come along. And like Oliver Twist, we asked, can we speak? Then he told us that it is for adults. And we told him if the topic is the new tribe of Africa fighting poverty and changing the face of the continent, we are in the best position to talk about that. And it is only a person that wears the shoe that knows where it's hot. That is why we came up with solutions to the problems in our community. But before we talk about this, my colleagues are going to introduce themselves.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Susa Charles. I'm 13 years old. I'm one of the beneficiaries of Slum to School. I was not opportune to start school early because most people in my community don't appreciate education. I was in the community, not going to school, helping my parents. There was a fateful day that I met some volunteers of Slum to School, and they promised to enroll and support me in school. Since then, I've been able to do so many great things. This is one of the great things, standing in front of the new tribe of Africans. I'm very happy and excited to be here. I want to become an architect and remote my community to a global tourist attraction. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good day, everyone. Good day, everyone. My name is Ikechukwu Esther. I'm in JSS 3. I'm one of Slum to School beneficiaries. I wasn't opportune to start school early, and that was because of financial limitations. But later on, I was enrolled to school, and in my primary school, I met Slum to School. I've been able to do great things. I've been able to create things. And through Slum to School, I got people that have been sponsoring me in school, people that have been taking care of me in school. And with this, I want other children out there to be educated, because they made me to understand that education is the key to success, the best legacy, and the only weapon we use to change the world. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good day, everyone. My name is Usuga Deborah. I'm in SS1. I was not opportune to start school early due to some financial limitations, as my colleagues have said earlier, but I met Slum to School volunteers, and they promised to enroll me into school, and they fulfilled their promise and enrolled me to primary school. And since then, they have been helping and supporting my needs in school. And I've been doing great things. Before, I had stage fright, but now Slum to School has removed me. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. My name is Okechukwu Emmanuel. I'm 16 years old. I'm in SS1. I'm among the beneficiaries of Slum to School, and I'm from Makoko community. I would like to tell you a story about myself. I was able to go to attend the school at a very tender age, but due to some challenges in my family, they were unable to provide my school materials. But through the help and support of Slum to School for the past few years, I've been able to do great things, and now understand how important education is to every child. We all believe every child is a treasure and they need a world-class education. Am I right? Yes. So we need to stand up for them to provide this education they need because every child has the right to be educated. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. My name is Ken Robert. I am 14 years old. I am in GS2. I started school at a tender age due to financial age. Times went on. I lost my dad. It was burden on my mom. But since I've made Slum to School, I've been able to do many great things, and there are many other children out there, and I know that they have great talents. So we have to help them. So they can showcase their talents. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for the brief introduction. In my own case, I was opportune to start school early because my parents knew the value of education. But along the line, I lost my grandfather, which was a burden on my grandmother because my family was an extended one. At some point, I met Slum to School, and they've been supporting me. And like Deborah have said, I had stage fright before. Even to do debate between my classmates was a problem. But now I can stand in front of thousands of people to talk. Through Slum to School, I've been able to attend mentorship classes, community development programs, psychosocial support, and medical outreach. I'm just 12 years old, and I figured out I have different great potentials. I want to become a pilot so that I can, when Charleston is community into a tourist attraction, I would bring people with my aeroplane to see what we... And I also want to become a journalist so that I will speak about the rights of every other child in Nigeria, especially in Africa. And I also want to become a basketballer because I can play basketball. Because I can play basketball and because of my height. So I would be a basketballer and I will win the World Cup for Africa. Now back to business. As children across the African continent, we face similar challenges from Lagos to Port Harcourt, from Abuja to Borno, from Johannesburg to Cape Town, from Freetown to Monrovia. Across Africa, we face similar challenges. And some of these children can be the next Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Uncle Otto, Mr. Oscar, and other great people. And if we do not help these children, we are the new tribe of Africa, and we are going to change the face of the world. But we are not going to change the world alone. We need other children across the African continent to join us so we can change the face of the continent. That is why we came up with innovative solutions to these problems. One of these problems is education. Do you know that education is negotiation? Because it is a way of getting one's need met without using guilt, anger, or intimidation. Take, for example, the Agberos in the community. If they have attended school, they won't be using force, threat, or arbitrary deprivation of liberty to get what they want. So we need other children in Africa to join us so that they won't become like these Agberos. And starting from my left-hand side, can you please list the problems, the issues that we face in our community?
Thank you, Miriam, for giving me this privilege. We have numerous challenges that we are facing across Nigeria, and there are many, but I will just mention some. We have malnutrition, teenage pregnancy, lack of health care facilities, and so many on.
Thank you, Esther, for highlighting the issues. Now, Charles, can you please pick one of these issues that Esther have highlighted and shed more light on it?
Thank you, Miriam. The issue I'm most concerned about is lack of education. This issue has been affecting young people like me in the community a lot. You as a new tribe and we as a newer tribe can't just stand and be looking at them. Can't just stand and be looking at this problem. Let's take, for instance, in the next 10 years, I'm someone great, and this student that did not have the opportunity I have then became the armed robber that will be robbing Nigeria. There's a word that says, when there is one candle in the darkness, it's still dark. Two, it's still dark. These children are the